Hello viewers, welcome to our YouTube channel Big Bang the Language School. Today we are going to learn a new language, a Korean language, and we have our expert trainer available with us, Mr. Pulkit Sharma. Hello sir.
Hello ma'am, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Sir, can you please tell our viewers what we are going to learn in Korean language today and what is the benefit of learning Korean language?
Okay ma'am. Today I am going to teach you basic knowledge about Korean language or Korean alphabet. Okay, before that I am going to teach you what are the benefits of learning Korean language. One by one I will explain you on my whiteboard.
All right.
Okay. Now see, I'm going to start. Our first topic, that is benefits of learning Korean language. Benefits of learning
Korean language.
Exactly, Korean language. Now see, our first benefit, that is study in South Korea. Study in South Korea. Now see, how is it possible? Okay, how can you study in South Korea? Okay, wait, now see. This is topic, T-O-P-I-K, topic. The full form of topic is test of proficiency in Korean language. Okay, this is the proficiency exam in Korean language, and this exam is conducted by Korean government. Okay, now see, in topic exam, there are topic 1 and topic 2. In topic 1, there are level 1 and level 2. In topic 2, there are level 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now come to our benefit number first, that is study in South Korea. Now see, after clearing the level 4 of topic 2, okay, you will get an opportunity to study in South Korea. Okay.
All right, sir.
You will get an opportunity to study in South Korea. Okay, if you want to pursue your bachelor degree from Korea or master degree in Korea, so before that you have to clear till level 4 of topic 2. Okay, after that you can study in South Korea. Okay, so this is our benefit number first. Okay. Now see benefit number second. That is Korean language teacher. Korean language teacher or trainer. Now see, if you know the Korean language, how to read, how to write, how to speak, how to listen in Korean language, or if you have the topic certificate with yourself, so after that you can teach the Korean language or you will become the Korean language teacher. Okay. And in the very beginning, you will get 55 to 60,000 rupees per month. Okay, 55 to 60,000 rupees per month. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is our benefit number second. So can I erase this?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
The topic information. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Now see our benefit number third. Careers in Indian, Korean, or any multinational companies, MNCs. Okay? MNCs. Now see, if you know the Korean language, how to read, how to speak, how to read, how to listen, and if you have the topic certificates with yourself, or if you have the Big Bang certificate with yourself, okay, after that you can work as the Korean language expert in these companies. Suppose that I am talking about Korean companies. Korean companies like Samsung, LG, Hyundai, Fosco, okay. So these are the Korean companies, okay. Suppose that this is Hyundai. Hyundai is an automobile company. Okay. Now see. Okay. Now see. If you are working in Hyundai as the Korean language expert, you have to work as a translator. Okay, translator. Suppose that this is Hyundai. Hyundai is an automobile company. Okay. Suppose that this part has came from Korea. Okay. In this, the word has written that as Chadongcha. Chadongcha. Okay. But you have to go there as the Korean language expert. You have to translate this Chadongcha in English. That is car. So you have to work as the translator in this Hyundai, or not only in Hyundai, but also like LG, Samsung, Oscar. You have to work as a translator or interpreter. Okay, so this type of work you have to do in these companies as Korean language expert. Okay, like this. Right. Now see. Topic number first completed. Okay, now I'm going to explain you. That is topic number 2. That is an introduction to Korean language. Yes. Okay, can I erase this one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sure.
Okay. Our second benefit is an introduction to Korean language. Second topic, an introduction to Korean language. Korean language. Now say in this topic, our question about first, what is Korean language? What is Korean language? Before learning the Korean language, you should know, and you have to know what is Korean language. Okay. Okay. Now see the answer of this. What is Korean language? Korean language is an East Asian language, and it is the official and national language of South and North Korea. Okay, and there are approximately 77 million speakers who used to speak Korean language in all over the world. Okay, please write the answer. Okay. Korean language is an East Asian language. And it is the official and national language of South and North Korea. South and North Korea. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, and there are approximately 77 million speakers who used to speak Korean language. Okay, so this is our question number 4. What is Korean language? Okay, again I'm repeating it. Yeah. See, Korean language is an East Asian language. Number first, and it is the official and national language of South and North Korea. It's very simple. Understood?
Understood, sir.
Now see question number 2. What is Hangul? What is
Hangul?
Hangul. Yes, Hangul kya hai? What is Hangul? The answer of this question is Korean alphabet is called Hangul, or Korean writing system is called Hangul. Okay, whatever we write in Hangul, whatever we write in Korean language, that is Hangul. It's very simple. Okay, so Korean alphabet is called Hangul. Korean alphabet is called Hangul.
Hangul.
The answer of this question is yes, Korean alphabet is called Hangul. Very good. Clear?
Clear, clear.
Can I raise question number first?
Yes, sir. Please.
Okay. Our next question. Who invented Hangul? Hangul ko kisne banaya? Okay, who invented Hangul, or who was the founder of Hangul? Okay, so please write question number 3. Who invented Hangul? Okay, the answer of this question is King Sejong invented Hangul in 1443. King Sejong, K-I-N-G, King, S-E-J-O-N-G, Sejong invented Hangul in 1443.
Okay.
King Sejong invented Hangul in 1443. It's very simple.
Yeah.
Exactly, you're right. So our next question, that is why King Sejong invented Hangul. King Sejong को ऐसा क्या need हो गया था? Why he invented? So now see the answer. Before the invention of Hangul in Korea, at that time, okay, Korean used to speak Chinese or Japanese language, and Chinese and Japanese language is one of the most difficult language to speak. Okay, and Korean feels difficulties while speaking Chinese, that is Hanja. So King Sejong, who was the founder of Hangul, thought that Korea is my country. So why we speak Chinese or Japanese language? So that's why King Sejong invented Hangul in the year of 1443.
Okay.
It's very simple. Clear?
Clear, sir. Clear.
Understood?
Yeah.
Can I erase all
Yes,
these?
sir. Yes, sir. Please.
Okay. Our second topic, that is an introduction to Korean language, is completed. Okay.
Okay.
After that, I am going to teach you Korean alphabet. Okay. Our next topic is Korean alphabet, that is Hangul. Okay. One by one, I'm going to explain you.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Korean alphabet. Korean alphabet. That is Hangul. As I already explained you, Hangul is called Korean alphabet. It's very easy.
Right.
Now see, in Korean alphabet, there are 40 alphabets. Only 40. That is 4040. 4040. Now I'm going to divide this 40 alphabets one by one. Okay? So number first is single vowel. Single vowels. Number second is complex vowels. Number third is consonants. Number fourth is double consonants. Now see, in single vowels, King Sejong made only 10 single vowels, 1010 completed. After that, King Sejong made 11 complex vowels, 1111. After that, again, King Sejong made 14 consonant, 1414. After that, in the end, King Sejong made only 5 double consonant, that is number 5 only. Okay, now you can add all these 10, 20, 30, 40. By adding, you will got 40 alphabets. So you have to study only this 40 alphabets. Okay, in the very beginning, I will teach you single vowel. After that, I will take test. After that, complex vowel, I will teach. Again, test. Again, I will teach consonant. I will take test. Again, double consonant, I will teach. After that, I will take test. Like this, I'm going to teach you. Okay, that's it.
So,
Thank you.
I have one question, sir. Actually, how much time it will take to cover topic 1, sir?
It will take 55 hours.
55
approx
hours?
55 to 60 hours.
Okay. So if you
Yes.
if anyone,
that is 2 to 3 months.
Right. So if anyone
Yes.
if we anyone wanted to do it until advanced level, then how much time it will going to take?
It will take 6 months.
6 months for full course.
6 months.
Oh, all right.
No, 6 months for intermediate level.
For intermediate level.
Intermediate level. Yes, till intermediate level.
Right. So it means topic 1 and topic 2, 3, and 4 we can cover within 6 months, right?
Yes, exactly. Till level 4.
Till level 4. All right, all right, all right.
Yes.
Okay. So this was a very nice session today with Pulkit sir, right? So if viewers, if you have any doubt, any question, and if you want to ask some question about the Korean language and what is, and if you want to know the possibilities of the Korean language, you can contact us. My contact number is 98053710026. I repeat, it's 98053710026. My name is Ruchika. You can contact me on the same number, and you can message me if you have any doubt, any query, and if you want to ask any question with Pulkit sir. Right. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for this nice
Welcome, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
session today. And can you please tell our viewers what we are going to learn in our next session?
In our next session, I will teach you single vowels, basic single vowels. After that, complex vowels, consonant and double consonant. After that, I will teach you some basic expressions in Korean. How to say thank you in Korean, how to say hello in Korean, like this. I will teach you, or I will explain you one by one.
All right, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much to our all
Thank you, ma'am.
viewers.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome, ma'am. Bye-bye.